In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today we present lecture number 48, which covers verse 125 of Surah Al-Baqarah. This verse addressed the sanctity and purpose of the Kaaba. Up to this point, we've covered the first 124 verses of Surah Al-Baqarah in concise, meaningful lectures. If you're new to the channel and want to understand the Qur'an deeply, I highly recommend listening to the 15 introductory lectures and all lectures from Surah Al-Fatiha to this point so you can maintain the proper sequence and understanding of the Qur'an. Let us now begin with verse 125.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَإِذْ جَعَلْنَا الْبَيْتَ مَثَابَةً لِلنَّاسِ وَأَمْنًا وَاتَّخِذُوا مِن مَّقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلًّى وَعَهِدْنَا إِلَىٰ إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ أَن طَهِّرَ بَيْتِيَ لِلطَّائِفِينَ وَالْعَاكِفِينَ وَالرُّكَّعِ السُّجُودِ.
And we made this house, Kaaba, a resort for mankind and a place of security, commanding people. Take the station of Abraham as a permanent place for prayer, and enjoined Abraham and Ishmael. Purify my house for those who walk around it, and those who abide in devotion, and those who bow, and who prostrate themselves in prayer. The words of the verse.
وَعَهِدْنَا إِلَىٰ إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ أَن طَهِّرَ بَيْتِيَ لِلطَّائِفِينَ وَالْعَاكِفِينَ وَالرُّكَّعِ السُّجُودِ.
And we enjoined Abraham and Ishmael. Purify my house for those who walk around it, and those who abide in devotion, and those who bow, and who prostrate themselves in prayer. Purify my house does not merely mean keeping it clean of dirt and filth. The real purity and cleanliness of the house of God rests in the fact that in it, the name of God alone should be glorified. If someone declares in its sacred precincts that anything other than God is his Lord, his object of worship and adoration, the dispenser of man's needs and requirements, the hearer of man's supplications, then such a person is guilty of desecrating the house of God. This verse also contains a hint as to the evil doing of the people of the Quraysh. They boasted that they were the inheritors of the legacy of Abraham and Ishmael, but instead of being faithful to that legacy, they actually trampled over it. So, just as the children of Israel were excluded from the promise made to Abraham, so were the polytheistic children of Ishmael. Alhamdulillah, we have completed lecture number 48, covering verses 125 of Surah Al-Baqarah, including its translation and interpretation. Insha'Allah, in the next lecture, we will begin with verse 126. May Allah grant us the ability to understand the Qur'an and act upon its teachings. Keep seeking and spreading the truth. See you in the next session, Insha'Allah, and Allah Hafiz.